Okay, we're about to go to the basement for the first time. Jumping in here, usually you go downstairs. Well, first time we actually we fell down. I don't know if that was really considered the basement. But, well, we're down here. So, we're in the basement now. It kind of looks like the bottom of the well. You can't really use a whip to get stuff. We already got one of those. It's fine. And now this is, this is another puzzle. This is another reason I like. I always love the puzzles where you use the enemies. And this one's no different. I mean, it's not like it's that hard to figure out, like the one in Twilight Princess was for me, but because, like, what else are you gonna do? And there's nothing to gain by killing those other two. Let them live. So, yeah, this is the bottom of the well here. And the music changed. How many times does the music change when you go to the basement? Well, you're gonna find out later. It's not just the music, and it's like the whole dungeon. You'll see. Like, there's already a sense of uneasiness here. That beauty is gone, and you'll see that there's like dark. It's like bloody red down here. Well, you still haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I like how he uses effort to open the doors. Whoa. That's the only word that can be used to describe this. Whoa. Now, clearly that's the boss treasure chest. So, that's where we're going. Like, where are we right now? We were just in the most peaceful... I mean, yeah, there were a few little plants, but... they want to kill us, and a little tube jelly bees, but, like, where are we? When did we go to hell? Like, not hell, because you're on fire. It's like the underworld. Like, what? But guess what? It's a tease. You go up, you get sucked in the pipe, and now you're back up in the regular dungeon again. Like, that's why I love this place, just because they do that. Now, we haven't been in this room yet. This is a new room, but we actually seen it before. This is where we saw through the bars the first time. This is, we're going to look and see an open treasure chest. That's where we got the dungeon map. And this is a phoenix. Spirit bird is said to survive by eating flames. Due to its cautious nature, it can be difficult to approach. How catching the bird's attention, worry of its curled tail. Well, every single dungeon has that enemy that you need to use the dungeon item on. So, you dodge its fireballs while it, skin that. And once it extends its tail out, you do that. So it's really a lot like, aerial foes from Twilight Princess, where you have to just wait. But back in here, there's no point to that other than just showing the new enemy. Got some fishies. We were just in the underworld. We can't look at this place the same now that we know it's under here, but that's what makes it cool. And like, once we go under there, and I guess it is like the underwear from Super Paper Mario, you'd be like, what the? Is this even the same place? I mean, I don't know what to compare it to. Like, what's another place that's like this? I don't know. I almost feel like there is something I can compare it to. I'm just not thinking of it. Like, I guess the number one comparison I have will be Torvus Bog from Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. You have this really peaceful, place with, springs and stuff, and then you got this really dark and dusty place, you know, within the same area. You go back and forth. But you would never expect to go back and forth between them. You see it and you're like, wow. And then you go right back. So this entire room, all you're thinking about is that place. Wow. Am I being too obsessive? I might be. Right. So we do that, we get a red rupee. There's actually more down here. Wait, was there a red rupee up there? No, it just looked really shallow. It was actually deep. Yeah, you can actually like swim backwards in this game. I'm pretty sure I've already shown that, but like, I'm pretty sure it's not the only game you can do it. But yeah, we got more of these, and these guys are annoying underwater because if you kill them, they actually hurt you. So let's steer clear. I don't know if it's like the Snow Peak Ruins where there are no hearts. I'm guessing. I don't think it is, but I haven't seen one yet. So we gotta jump out of here. Up the stairs, and where do we end up? In the same room. We never went through a door now, did we? Well, no, we didn't. I forget how many rupees we can hold. I know that it's all like uneven all the time, but what's the thing? No, it's no, it is one. You just have to, yeah, turn the page. Yeah, 1,600 rupees total. Should be fine. Wouldn't have near that many if we hadn't done that trick. So as you can see, the waterfall's not all gone yet. There's another one, and I think we get to leave that one be. Now, unfortunately, they make you backtrack here, but it's not that bad. You just have to climb up here again, and since this dungeon's so amazing, you do it. Like, I don't know, like, water dungeons, I've always had a soft spot for them. I like water dungeons. The Great Bay Temple, I like. The Water Temple is my least favorite, not because I think it's annoying, I just don't think it's really anything special. Like the Great Bay Temple is fun because you get to use the Zora swimming, but it has too many annoying parts for my taste. I just don't think it's all that hard. Like, hey, we found the heart. And we get another cage that goes back to the main room, too high to jump. We will use the whip. Will we? Yes, we will. So now, we're in the one last place we've seen but haven't been to. I really recommend not falling off from here, because if you do, you have to, go through that room again. You can't just get back here as easy as you... Oh, come on. That didn't kill you? Do it right away so it doesn't even have a chance to use fireballs. So now we have some vines. And don't worry about the squalchulas. Maybe a little you can worry about them, but all they do... What's up there? Oh, it's a treasure chest. I remember that. We'll get it. And they latch onto you. They don't knock you off like they usually do. The only problem is you don't shake them off. I was gonna say, did one sword slash really not kill it? It's just a red ruby, but... And don't worry, as long as you're on here, on this platform, you're fine. You just don't want to, like, fall down below in the water. Well, we should have killed that guy. It's also unfortunate that we can't, leap across. Oh, shoot. This doesn't look good. We don't use the slingshot much, even though I love the beetle. Let's give the slingshot some screen time. only got one left. Hey, we got it. Drop a treasure. What if it just dropped like a goddess plume or something? I was like, whoa! That's like the kind of thing that would happen at Children's Envoy. Oh yeah. You know it. Yeah, we were overland there. So now, it's kind of one of the harder ones because there's no fruits on it. So now we get this. Wait, no, we just pull it down, yeah. And check this out. Well, no! No, wait a minute! No, that's the boss key! Well, geez, why'd you do that for? Well, it turns out that's the only way to get down there. So, yeah, we're gonna, just have to deal with that. So, we don't seem to be able to get over there right now, so remember when I said we were gonna go in that door again? Oh yeah, we're still going in the door, that's how we get to the basement! Who would have thought that when we were in that, room, we got the whip, all nice looking, that all around us was that underworld presence. So yeah, the last few minutes of the dungeon have just been, anticipation for that, and now we get to go. But what you saw was like just a sample of what's down there. What does the book call it? I don't even know. Alright, enjoy this nice texture and peaceful music. Because it's going to be the last time you hear it. Now, I don't think I showed it, but because it went down, I think that when we first entered, we actually ended up in, like, up on the top floor where the boss key was. Goodbye. Door with the flower on it, and hello. This place. This is a cursed Baco blend. Let's ask Siri, Fi about it. This horrifying Baco blend reanimates after death. And now indicates it feels pure shiny items that will startle at the sight of a sacred shield. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Shoot. Yeah, Stowe's got outlandish underpants. Now, the one thing to these guys, the one thing that's annoying is they have a lot of HP. They're dead. These things are kind of creepy, but, Redeads aren't in this game. These guys instead. They don't have swords, so they just latch onto you. So, they're easy to hit, difficult to kill, because if you're fighting a lot of them at once, and you have to get them with a finish attack, or a finishing blow. I hate when they're just getting shoot. Now the only benefit to killing them is that they can occasionally drop evil crystals. And the evil crystal is something that we found once in a random treasure chest, but these are the only enemies in the game that drop them. And they're not found anywhere outside of here. And somewhere far. Okay, so I guess they are. So that's the only reason I'm even killing all these. In my practice file, I found no evil crystal. Even though we do have the treasure medal, there's nothing we're doing wrong. Yeah, most enemies, when you kill them once and get them the finish blow, the next time you'll kill them regardless. But nope, these guys, you gotta finish them. They're already dead. So they'll keep getting up unless you put that finish in them. You can get hearts from those skulls by using the beetle. We got no items. That's wonderful. Why would I expect anything different? I've been having a terrible luck in my LP with items. Well, no, that's not true. I've been having good luck for the random treasure chests, but bad luck for the enemy pickups. So, it's right there. You know what? We're fine. We still got that revitalizing potion, so there's something up there, but the whip can't reach. More. So now is where, this is why I say Torvus Bog, because we do have water under here. It's not just part of the well. It's just really murky. You might expect it to hurt you, and it does, but it does something else as well. If you fall into that water, you'll become cursed. And cursed is something that carries over from Wind Waker, where you can't use your sword, your shield, or any of your items for a limited time. Now that includes your bottles. So if you're low on health, that's why that freaks me out. Now there's so many of these guys here. Usually you'll get a monster claw. Wow, even in my practice file, like my practice one, I got a couple monster claws. Jeez. So yeah, this is where the other goddess wall was. I knew exactly where it was. We'll have another try at drawing that Triforce. I don't know if you get 3 fairies, maybe just 1. Well, 1 would be fine. I'd rather have, I mean, 3 hearts wouldn't be that bad, but I'd definitely rather have the fairies. I hate that you only get 1 chance. And if you draw any kind of unrecognized shape, you just get the... Shoot, that's not going to work. If you draw any kind of unrecognized shape, you just get the 3 hearts. Hate it. A gemstone shines deep within the eye. Strike it to shut them out and dam the flow. Ah, it's a bomb puzzle. And it's a bit more, and the hint, it's a bit more sophisticated than bomb the switch again. It's another one of those things I'm never going to get over. It's kind of hard to explain. You have to watch Paper Mario, or Super Paper Mario Chapter 3-3. Oh, no, we gotta go through the eye. I got distracted by the green light. That's where Link is. Looks like he's drowning under that stuff, but no. So yeah, this is a waterfall, not so pretty. Now, I mean, I love this dungeon for the beauty, but I love it for its variety, too. Like, you go from the water temple that's all, like, joyful to this. And it's cool. You can take a shortcut by rushing through the cursed water. I mean, I think it only does half a heart, so it's not a big deal. Beetle, no, we need our whip. Actually, no, we need our beetle again. I'm just gonna go here to be safe with it. But yeah, take the switch again. No. Take the bomb the switch again. Take the bomb again. It should say that. Take the bomb again. That's it. Oh, what the? Why'd you press B? Stupid. Oh, man. Take the bomb again. I'll try to explain that as best I can. Okay, in Super Paper Mario, there's one part where you have to bomb this. You have to bomb this switch, and once you bomb the switch, it changes something from red to blue. Like, it's one of those things where you switch the platforms, but like when the red is on, the blue is off, and when red is off, blue is on. You know? So you change it from red to blue, or blue to red, I forget which one it was, but you change it one way by bombing a switch, so you can go up a set of stairs. But then after you do, you have nowhere to go, and there's this one sign there that you have to get by flipping into 3D with Mario, and usually it gives you some, usually in video games you'll find these really sophisticated hints. I mean, in Super Paper Mario, they had some hints that were, like, written backwards and, like, really sophisticated. But that one just says, bomb the switch again. Like, it just says, flat out says it. It doesn't say, strike the switch again with an explosive blast. It doesn't try to be poetic. It just says, bomb the switch again. And then once you do, you can progress, because, like, you have to watch the video. I mean, it makes perfect sense why you'd want to bomb the switch again. Which, I mean, I'm ashamed to admit now that I did need that hand. Well, I don't think I really needed that hand. I was just in 3D, and I'm like, hey, it's a sign. Bomb the switch again. Actually, it's something very similar here. So this is something that tricked me, because I was trying to run across this, because it looks like you can when you're dashing, but no, you can't. You need to change it the other way. I want an evil crystal, but you're not going to give me one. You're not invited to my birthday party. Well, geez, don't be attacking two kids. Be yourself. So now, we ride this, and we ride it over here. So what do we do now? Well, I'll tell you what we do now. Pull the switch again. We'll first fall off again. But yeah, we got up here. But yeah, okay, no. We get up here, and we're just on the other side of the bars. What's the point of that? Pull the switch again. Pull the switch again. Oh, I think there's a sign here. Do what you did before. Or like, remember that all things turn with it. Yes, that's why we did it, because now this thing turns clockwise. Well, that tripped me up. But, because there's nothing that says, pull the switch again. Or I probably did pull the switch again. I'm like, that doesn't do anything. Pull the switch again. Like, I did say the first time how I love that, but it's not until now. Okay, good. That was what we were supposed to do. So now we're here. And this is one of the more well-known parts. It says, oh shoot, 22 minutes. I did say this is going to be a long one. I didn't plan on it being this long. So we can climb this rope, but check this out. Now this is what the book says is a good evil crystal grinding space. Like, you should let yourself get hit by these things and kill them until you get 3 evil crystals, which is how many you need for the game. And because it's end of the video, why don't I try to do that? Oh, I might die. Because these guys are going to keep respawning to this. So, why not? I got the treasure medal. There's really no other time you can find evil crystals. So, yeah. See you next video.